So what's up YouTubers, welcome to another video on the channel, or welcome to the video. Don't know why I say welcome YouTubers, but you maybe like watching YouTube and the videos. So today we have a video about basically how you can kill the Bellanoir boss. It's a raid boss and it's a level 30 pal that you can summon, or an enemy. What you need to summon this Bellanoir, as it's called, is basically something called slab. So you need this thing first of all, and once you got that you can make this one. And how you make that one is basically in the production line assembly bench, and you can make it here. And it's basically made by we can do actually three these fragments that you get, and basically the fragments you can find on the islands mostly. On these islands there is quite a lot. For example, you can find them a little bit everywhere, but these islands have some good stuff, these small ones. So basically when you got that, you have to have a summon altar. I'm not going to do this on this base, because I kind of like this base. We are going to go to another base, my winter base instead, and summon the Bellanoir there. Overall it's a pretty easy boss. It's not a very hard boss, raid boss. It's level 30, as I said, so if you're on high level you shouldn't have any trouble with it. In my opinion, there is a certain paths you can use to defeat it. So we will go up here. There is some certain paths that is better, I think. So it's ice paths and some dark magic or something. So here is my base, where I basically just have an altar, and then I summon the dude here. So what I usually do, I don't know if this even matters. You can just spawn him on the ground. It doesn't really matter that much. I just built this to protect this area. It can destroy things, so I also built in this thing, the pal box, a little bit, because it can destroy that as well. But to be able to summon this Bellanoir, the raid boss, you also have to have unlocked this altar. This one. This is the one you put wherever you want, basically. As I said, it doesn't really matter where you put it. I was trying to do a missile launcher over here, but they didn't want to fire rockets. For some reason this game is sometimes lagging when I record, and sometimes it's not. I think my computer is so whacked up lately, like I almost need a new computer. Not that I need it off the specs, but something is so odd with it sometimes. So anyhow, I tried this missile launcher, but nobody shoot the missile when I spawned him, so I don't know if you even need that. It would be fun to do it, but I don't know how to get them to really shoot at the thing when I spawn it. They seem to be just standing there and not doing anything. So anyhow, that's the altar, and how you unlock the altar, you do this by, you have the altar here. So here it is, summoning altar. Here's that one. And it's at level 33. And the good thing with this, doing this boss basically, is you get something called an ancient. Oh my gosh, they are raiding at the worst times all the time. Do they like this game know I'm recording something? Like every time I'm recording something, there's like so many raids happening. They never happen otherwise. It's like so insane. I don't want raids now, because I'm gonna have these pals for killing other ones. So I don't know who the heck is. You can usually kill them pretty easy though. I missed. But yeah, you one rocket, they are basically dead, so it's kind of nice. So yeah, here it is. When you have the altar, you just basically need to put in one of these. I just put 1. I don't know if you can do more or less, or what's the point with more or less. My dude is out there fighting them. Lol. I don't know how he went out. We're just gonna take care of this and then we will do the boss. I think it's over there. So and here is the altar. So basically I'm gonna choose the pals now, which should fight this Bellanoir boss. And as I said, it's not super important when you're high level what you choose, what kind of pals you choose. But my thing I saw, which is good, is basically what you want is 2 of these guys, Frostolian. You can find that boss close to this base. Then you want some siblings. And that's basically these guys. Try to get at least something around 38, 40 something level. It doesn't really matter that much. Maybe not 4 is not a suitable one since that's 30, so yeah. Then you can take some called German Tide, and those are, we can actually do like this instead. Sort pal deck number. And these guys are pretty good. They are very good against this boss as well, I figured. Do we have a boss of those ones? I don't think we have the boss of them though. You don't really need the boss of these guys, you just need 40 level something. It doesn't really matter what. As long as you have the certain pal, it's really not that bad. So I usually have 5 of these. And then to top it off, I usually have a Shadow Beak. And I usually put my own Exona Guard here. And that's usually what I run when I spawn this dude. And I was gonna kill him. Talking about guns, I actually have my Gatling gun now, since I have ammo to it. I'm gonna try it out a little bit. We have plus 999, so we're gonna try that a little bit. So let's go ahead and spawn him. If you have a base, maybe we need to sleep because these guys went to sleep. So yeah, if you don't have a base, you really don't care about. That's where you should spawn this dude or this Bellanoir, because she basically destroys things in your base. So she can wreck the whole place up if you're unlucky. But as I said, if you build in your pal box, you're never gonna be gone. The base won't be gone in that sense, since that's still there. But I don't really care about this base, so it's perfect for spawning an enemy like this here. So we're gonna go ahead and summon the powerful beast here. And yeah, here she is. And everybody in my pal box will now attack her when she starts to attack me, I hope. Otherwise I'm gone. You never know what's gonna happen when you record stuff, and basically... Okay, they're freezing her, so you see it goes pretty fast. And I just put some rockets. We're gonna try the Gatling gun here. That's 200 per hit, that's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The only problem right now I see is they are stuck in like that... behind that wall almost a little bit, which is kind of bad. I don't know why they sometimes do that. I think they are they are fighting still, but it goes pretty fast. The Prostallions just freezes and then the fire does their work. And I just chill a little bit with this. As I said, I think that sometimes they get stuck, the pals, behind this thing. But now they seem to be out of it, so it's nice. But they destroyed the wall there. And my pal box is in danger. Kind of funny fight though, still this. And we're gonna see, I need to have space so I can get the reward after. So this works pretty good with the ice, and then they just freeze her. can probably have another set of it. It doesn't really matter. If you have just all the bosses you capture, you probably won't do it pretty fast. She has some sick moves though, I'm not gonna lie. Those small ones aren't even fighting, they're like gone now. You never know when you spawn her. Sometimes she kills them and sometimes she's not. I can kill her by myself though, so I don't... I think those Bellanoirs is a little bit too low sometimes. They got like encapsulated pretty fast there. But it's only 23 left. I'm thinking if you have only like 55 boss levels, probably you're better off now. We got a little left over, like one rocket maybe. Oh, she's outside and there she goes. So not a perfect one. Last one I had went much faster, and these siblings basically survived. But you never know. Sometimes she's stronger, sometimes she's not. So, and here we got the. Actually, now we got the Dark Egg, and we got this training manual, and we got this one that basically gives you one level on your pal. This time, though, the Asian civilization core kind of disappeared. If you look for, sometimes it's usually somewhere. That's why maybe you should have a total open field for spawning her, so you can find the loot after. But here it is, so we can take a look at that. You also get this every time, the multicolor shirt. She was pretty strong this time around. They usually never die. Like last time, nobody died of them. So that's kind of... It's maybe different every time. But anyhow, there it is. And where do we have the Asian Civilization Core? Can I pick that up? Yeah, here it is. So here is basically what you get. This is the Asian Civilization Core. And what you want that for, later on basically, is... this shield, ultra shield, you need 30 of those. I think I have 6, 7. So I'll probably just do it to get this ultra shield. And then you also can get these glasses. You need 5 for that as well. And then you can get those. So you can see Pal's abilities basically. But that was the video, guys. This is kind of a fun fight. I wish I just... Oh no, she took my grenade launcher. I wish I figured out how these can fire with the PAL standing there. I have a PAL standing there, but they don't take any rocket ammo, so I never get it to work. But this time she was pretty mean. I also have an egg here, I see. Another one of those eggs. It destroyed my chest as well. But be sure to enjoy, like, subscribe, guys. This was how you destroy Bellanoir. That setup is pretty good for killing Bellanoir. You can probably switch some of those siblings out as well to have more bosses that you use. But in my opinion, these, like with fire thing or ice thing is very good for it. You saw it just stops it in the place or do the ice circle around it, and it freezes the boss. So it's pretty nice. So yeah, see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.